The Seattle Seahawks and New York Giants are two of the most competitive teams in the NFC East, and their players are constantly competing against each other for playing time and individual accolades. Here are some of the key player competitions to watch between the Seahawks and Giants in 2023. Quarterback Geno Smith and Drew Lock are both competing to be the Seahawks' starting quarterback in 2023. Smith had a breakout season in 2022, leading the Seahawks to a 9-8 record and a playoff appearance. Lock is a former second-round pick who has shown flashes of potential, but he has also been inconsistent. Wide receiver: the Seahawks have a deep and talented wide receiver core, led by DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. The Giants also have a solid group of wide receivers, led by Kenny Golladay and Kadarius Toney. However, both teams have some question marks at the position. The Seahawks need to find a way to replace the production of Marquise Goodwin, who left in free agency. The Giants need to get more consistent production from their running back. The Seahawks have a young and talented running back core, led by Kenneth Walker-Ewing and Travis Homer. The Giants also have a young and talented running back core, led by Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones. Both teams are looking for their running backs to take on a bigger role in the offense in 2023. Offensive line: the Seahawks have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL, led by left tackle Dwayne Brown and right tackle Abraham Lucas. The Giants have a young and talented offensive line, but they are still trying to find the right combination of players. The Giants need their offensive line to improve in order to give Daniel Jones more time to throw the ball and to open up holes for Saquon Barkley to run through. Defensive line: Seahawks have a strong defensive line, led by defensive tackle Poona Ford and defensive end Darrell Taylor. The Giants have a young and talented defensive line, led by Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams. Both teams are looking for their defensive lines to put pressure on opposing quarterbacks and to stop the run. Linebacker: the Seahawks have a young and talented linebacker core, led by Jordan Brooks and Ikenna Nwosu. The Giants have a more experienced linebacker core, led by Tay Crowder and Blake Martinez. Both teams are looking for their linebackers to make plays in the passing game and to stop the run. Secondary: the Seahawks have a deep and talented secondary, led by Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs. The Giants also have a solid secondary, led by Julian Love and Xavier McKinney. However, both teams have some question marks at the position. The Seahawks lost Bobby Wagner in free agency, and the Giants lost James Bradbury in free agency. These are just some of the key player competitions to watch between the Seahawks and Giants in 2023. Both teams have a lot of young and talented players, and it will be interesting to see who emerges as the leaders of each team.